Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Bears defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And they'll run with ETN. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. At the 7-yard line. To throw, Williams. Flush to his right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze with an amazing diving catch. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Bears 7, Saints nothing. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Saints. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Boy, shifts past him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At their own 29-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Shuck. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Now they'll audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The Saints at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
At the 41, a gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Shuck here on 4th down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this
Touchdown, Chicago! Travis Etienne, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to take on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. To throw is Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw now, Shuck. Over the middle, it's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Shuck. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Shuck now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Back to throw here. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, 29 yards. And the Saints take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Groupie able to add the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is Williams. That's complete. Luther Burden.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Bears.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1. Moore, the motion man right. On second down, Etienne once more.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Williams from the gun on third down. That is caught.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And the Bears first down.
Etienne up the middle.
And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To the air, Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
Back to throw now on first down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile.
A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Santos' kick is up and through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On first down, right back to ETN.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
There's a short one caught by Loveland.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden, 37 yards. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Trap 60, 70 Lion. 70 Ranger.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck.
Being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
19 Lion. 7 Pirates.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got him in, complete.
Through the middle of the field.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air.
And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit.
And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
31. Saints 22.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
It's now second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden.
Williams pass.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of
3rd and 2.
And it's third down.
Now they'll change things up. Looking to throw is Williams. They'll get this off to ETN.
Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 20.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Running out of the gun with ETN. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Odunze. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Moore, the man in motion. ETN. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Travis Etienne.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
The Bears will line up for the
Williams going to throw for it.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
For Chicago.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Little short pass here to Hill.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
To throw is Shuck. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw now, Shuck.
Steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Okay, ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Shuck. And that will be incomplete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
To throw, it's Williams.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
A give to Etienne running right.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
A handoff for Etienne.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Touchdown! Travis Etienne from 3 yards out. And the Bears drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might give that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the Bears, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.